this is going to be the first episode, or maybe the only episode, of the MX5 restoration. It's failed its MOT for having, you know, minor holes due to rust in it. Insert clips here. And the plan is to fix them. The plan is to fix them, get it its MOT again, and get it back on track. Perhaps, if we're lucky, it will be a bit of a kind of restoration at the back, strip some paint off, bit of under seal, etc. Make it nice. It's 100% definitely not worth it, but it'll be fun. I've never done anything like this before, so this could be a complete disaster. I've never even jacked a car up this high. I bought a new jack just for this. Never welded before, never taken this many parts off a car. The biggest thing I've ever done is fit some lowering springs, and I did that wrong, so yeah, join me. So since the subframe's coming out, we've got to undo the top of the struts, which means we've got to take all the crap out of the boot, which is fairly easy. So there we go. Small amounts of rust, but on the whole, actually not too bad. It's wet down there, but maybe just don't, Jesus, maybe don't think about that too much. Oh dear. Thought that'd be fine. Undo the struts, take that part off and some stuff to get to that one, and that's about it. Hey, look at this. Just want to get in there to that bolt. Where is he? Just get in there. Easy. Next thing to come out is the brake pipes. Pretty sure that's not going to happen. Pray for me. Right, the spanner is telling me he thinks he can do it. I don't believe him. Oh, I don't feel good. Doesn't feel confidence inspiring. Oh no, that's not happening. That's not happening. Oh my goodness. Just whoa. Oh no. Heat her up. It's absolutely ruined, but it's off. Now I just got to figure out how to get this bit off, because I don't know. There we go, it's off. Turns out the key was to whack it with a hammer, loosen her up, but it's out. Oh, what a roaring success this side was. On to the next one. Yeah, boy. Now, as proud as I am of having created this brake line spanner, it doesn't work at all, so probably wouldn't bother doing that. Let's just spoil the spanner, really. Oh well. It's not working. Oh, there we go. And that's how it's done, really. Alright, this guy reckons handbrake cables, no bolts involved. Contrary to what the Hayes manual tells you, it does not just slide out that. You have to pull it back and then put it down and then fight with that little hook in there. But the handbrake cable is now loose. Next up has got to be removing the exhaust. No doubt that is going to be great fun. And look at this, like a dream. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, boy. Woo! ASMR. How can a bolt make this sound? This is unpleasant. I don't know how heavy this is going to be, so I thought, in case it falls on me, I'd record it. Alright. Update, so I thought I was getting pretty close, but I've now worked out, I read in a Haynes manual, that we need to take out, it's not we, it's just me, that I need to take out this whole power plant frame which goes between the diff and the gearbox. So now I've got to do that. So that's all this underbracing off, maybe a bit of exhaust. Please be easy. Give you all the juice. Interesting. Oh, I bet that was the shot of the century, that one. Oscar winner. This is either going to be a huge success or I'm going to crush myself. But we will never know until I try. Brace. Woo! Mamma mia! Right, let's undo this. I don't really want this to have happened yet. Seems to be bringing the diff down with it, which is not what we wanted. Why is that happening? There we go. If this small piece of wood falls out, I'm in trouble. Not a huge fan, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh god! Get out! We did it! As easy as that. The power plant brace is out. Safety jack stand and safety piece of wood in there. I think it won't fall down as much when the drive shaft is out, which is the next task. You're looking at the two most valuable tools in my toolbox. These prop shaft bolts were a nightmare. Could not do in my hand. A little bit of the torch, a little bit of the impact gun. Easy. Success. That is the drive shaft, no longer connected to the diff, still connected to the gearbox, which is nice little bonus. Safety jack stand is doing the Lord's work. Now I think it might just be the two kind of subframe braces there, and then the 6 main bolts that hold it in, and then we can take the whole thing out. Who knows? This is quite a large job, it seems. I've started working on the subframe bolts, so I've got that one loose. That one loose, I just broke it off a little bit. No idea how to get to that one. That one's loose. This one's rounded, don't worry about that. This is my real issue at the moment. Is that this bolt is not, may never move again. We've been blessed by the blowtorch of truth and the blue socket of salvation. Look at this. It moves. It's not completely rounded. Alright, I think this concludes day 1. Day 2, and I've had a bit of a change of heart. I do not know how I would get to that bolt with this still in place. I was going to drop the whole thing down, the whole subframe off with the strut still on, because I saw that on a video, but I think they had really long extensions or something, which I do not have, so I'm going to take out the strut, which shouldn't be too hard because I did it fairly recently, so everything's all freshly greased. That did not happen in the right way, because this arm somehow is completely seized solid in there, but it's out and we can get to that bolt now. Will it move? Will it round? Never doubted it. Just a note, right, on this side, this arm came out absolutely no problem. So this should be a breeze. The final subframe bolt is broken loose, so that's all 6. Didn't give me any trouble really. And we're ready to drop it out, which is going to be a difficult task. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go, but we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
Okay, down. You can go quick. It's not connected, so. Nice. The subframe is now out. Possibly going to live there forever because I can't move it, and there's a step to get into the garage, so I can't even just kind of drag it in with a jack. But it's out, which means you can now get under the car properly with loads of room and assess some of the holes, start grinding back the rust and seeing exactly what we've got to deal with. That's going to be the end of the first episode. Tune in next time, if there is a next time, to see, don't know, looking at how bad the damage is, maybe doing some welding. I hope this goes back together at some point. Alright, catch you next time.